RMJ movie reviews back again, folks. And this is some more movie news that I just heard right off rip. I heard this from somebody that I'm subscribed to, Rambo Raff for Life. Big fan of his channel. I've been subscribed to him for quite a few years. It might have been around the time he had first started, because he liked a lot of the same kind of movies I like, all kinds of movies. But I really like his channel. And I didn't know this. And then when he let this tidbit of news out on his channel, I looked it up. They are making, it's already made. I don't know when it's going to be released or what format, but a Fright Night documentary about all three films, the original, the sequel, and the remake. I am just so pumped. I looked up this trailer. I guess it's very similar to, Never Sleep Again, Halloween 25 years later, or whatever that one is called. And then what's the other one? Crystal Lake Memories, which I still haven't seen that in its entirety yet. But I'm really, 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 really excited about it. I was pissed when the Fright Night remake came out that we didn't get a proper special edition. I listened to the pirated commentaries off the internet, and I played along with the movies, and they were really cool. But it's just really nice to see that this movie finally gets its respect. I love Fright Night, the original one. Second one I like. I like it. There's some things in it there's some things I don't like in that story, but I like it. I really like the cool creature effects, and that you got more vampires and an androgynous roller skating vampire and a werewolf. I guess he's a werewolf, and then some other dude who's like a ghoul. Brian Thompson from Cobra. Really cool movie. But obviously the first one is fantastic. Chris Sarandon is phenomenal in that first film. Absolutely phenomenal in that film. Roddy McDowell and Chris Sarandon in that film are just you just cannot beat classically trained stage actors at that caliber. That's a prime example of just like when you have a seasoned actor, how they could take any kind of material and just raise it. But second part of that too is that Tom Holland wrote a good script, very well directed. Amanda Burst from Married with Children fame is very annoying in the film, but she's annoyingly sweet. Stephen Jeffries from 976 Evil. You're so cool, Brewster. He's good in that role. And William. Oh my God. William Ragsdale. I almost forgot his name. Good actor. I used to like him on Herman's Head when I was a kid, because I used to watch Herman's Head back in the day. And I've always loved Fright Night. I still own it on VHS tape. I taped it off the Showtime cable network, I believe in around 1993. Because I was about 11 or 12 when I taped that. But I love Fright Night. Is just absolutely fantastic. The remake, I like the remake, but that's only because I'm a Colin Farrell fan. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying that it entertained me. Regardless of the fact that whether I thought it was a sin that it was made or not, yeah, it was a sin and it was BS. But I will say that when I saw Colin Farrell on TV, he really has seen that film, and he really did enjoy the film for real. And I could tell in the way he talked about the film, because these other BS actors, like when the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D came out, and I saw those actors talking about, classic like the first one, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you guys are full of shit. You aren't true movie fans. You're just getting a check and doing the promotional thing. I could just tell they weren't true fans of it. But Colin Farrell, I at least respect the fact that he is a fan of the original film. So I'm very excited about this documentary. I really want to see it. And I actually saw the trailer on YouTube. There's all this behind. I guess Roddy McDowell shot all this behind the scenes footage of the actual filming of Fright Night 1. Oh my God. And supposedly at first they were talking about they weren't going to be able to find that footage, but it's in the film. I've seen it in the trailer. I'm really pumped to see this. You saw all the interviews from all the cast members. Obviously not Roddy McDowell because he's passed on, but I'm pumped. I am so pumped. about this documentary. I am buying this ASAP, and I still got to buy Crystal Lake Memories, which I haven't yet. They make it so damn hard to get, but I'm getting that, and I'm getting that Fright Night documentary. Oh, also on a side note, those of you who are old enough to remember the controversial case of the Menendez brothers in California who shotgun blasted their parents to death, I think it was 1990, 91, 92, somewhere. I remember I was in elementary school. All that crazy stuff was happening around the city. You know, L.A. riots, Lorena Bobbitt, Menendez twins, O.J. That was kind of like all in the same block. It was a crazy time in the early 90s. But either way, I didn't realize that their father, who they shotgun blasted to death and murdered, he was, I believe, the owner of one of the distribution companies of Fright Night 2. And I think them murdering their father played kind of a part in why that film, Fright Night Part 2, didn't get a wider release. That is crazy. And it was alluded to in the trailer that I saw. I was like, wow, Tommy Lee Wallace talked about it. So I'm pumped for this documentary. Fright Night 1, that's just a 10 out of 10. I love the 80s music. I love the cinematography. I love the... Brad Feudal looks like, I think that's how you say his name, does an interview. You know, he did the music for Terminator 1 and 2. A sexy, sexy score for that movie. That's what I love about Fright Night. It's a comedy. It's a goofball 80s movie. It's a horror movie. And it's a sexy, sensual movie, too. I love the film. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so pumped for this. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, leave comments down below about You're So Cool, Brewster, the Fright Night documentary. What can we say about Fright Night? Oh, hell to Fright Night. That's a great, 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 great damn movie, man. I can't wait. If anybody has seen it, give me a slight review down below, but... Y'all, let's talk about this documentary and Fright Night 1, 2, whatever. All right, RMJ Movie Reviews. I'll see you folks soon.